Sitting here at the dealership today. My mom's car has a broken shock, so she called and got an appointment to have all the shocks and struts replaced. Got here this morning, they said, well, do you have the shocks? And you would think that when you call to make an appointment with the dealer to have work done, they would ensure that they have the parts. So far, they had to call a warehouse to be able to get the parts because they don't have them in their own parts department. They said it'll be most of the day. We've already been here over an hour. Well, it's now 2 o'clock. Appointment was at 10:30. We were here at 10:20. Last I just looked through the windows, I couldn't even see the vehicle in the service bay. I don't know where it's at. It just find it amazing that even though they're blaming it on a call center, that they didn't have the logistics enough to have the parts here for the vehicle. The labor on doing rear shocks, 2 bolts top, 1 each top and bottom, 15 minutes. The struts are a little different story, hour and a half maybe each. They have the tools. Why did they say it'll be most of the day? Just a question you gotta consider. That's the vehicle behind that pillar inside that garage. So far they haven't called us back to get it, but it has at least moved a couple times since we got here. Still waiting to find out if they've got the parts and if they're installed. This crutch and these glasses my mom uses every day. She's been on crutches, oh geez, since the 80s I believe. She's disabled. She had a stroke just before Christmas 2014 in her right eye. This spring she's had 2, if not more, they think at least 3 strokes in her left eye. She has very, very limited vision, very sensitive to light. And come to find out at Ford today, after they really didn't want to do the job because their logistics in, they can make an appointment but they can't get the parts there. Well, I was outside, well, when they came up to tell her that it was done, and come to find out after the fact, when we were in the vehicle, that they treated her quite rudely. I can't remember the guy's name. I believe it's Brandon. He's some wannabe cowboy in my opinion. And he's always kind of a bit gruff, but from what she said, he changed completely after she called me and I came inside. I'm very highly dissatisfied. And same Ford dealership, previously, a couple years ago, they called and ordered tires for the same vehicle, supposed to be Michelin's. They get there for their appointment, they don't have the tires in stock. The only tires they could get from the warehouse that day were some other Kumo or something off-brand, which weren't what were supposed to be put on. It just amazes me that a business can stay in business when their customer service is that bad. Today they tried to blame it on a call center. Well, if the call center can get it in their computer that there's an appointment, the call center can get it in the computer what the appointment's for, and they can have the part there to do it. And on top of that, they don't have to be rude.